What's up? Another day leveled up. It's your boy Salem, back with another one for you. Today, we're going to be getting into the topic of, is being delusional a key to success? I'd like to think so. Let's get into it. I want you to sit down and remember the time when you used to play video games, or if you still play video games. Majority of the time you always created a character. Either it be a sports game, an RPG, role-playing game, whatever it was, there was a character that you played that you had to level up. You'd give them a certain special skill. Maybe they're good at the 3-point. Maybe they're a high flyer. Maybe they're a striker if you're playing soccer. Maybe you're more adept, maybe you have better shooting skills, whatever it may be. You go about making them look the best, the dopest. You might get them some dreads, get them tatted up, get them the flyest gear. You, majority of the time, make them look how you do not look. Sort of like how you aspire to be. Then you take time to build up their attributes. You don't start the game with a 99% Madden rating, you know? That's just not your skill level. You usually start around the area of like 65%. Then you go about building up those skills and attributes. You may have like your skill, your special skill being a 3-pointer, but you're not the best 3-point shooter. You might be skilled in the long range shot, but you're not the best long range shooter, you know? Each game, each battle, gaining more skills and experience to level yourself up. And you start equipping them with better abilities, armor. The world of the game begins to open up to you. You're able to start to travel to different maps. You start to play against higher level, more difficult characters, more difficult teams. But you're psyched. You're pumped now that you have the skills to actually give them a challenge. You're psyched for the challenge. What makes you think life is any different? It's no different. I find to get ahead in life, you have to be a little bit delusional. Delusion is just a belief that contradicts reality. But what is reality? Reality is subjective. You have the Wright brothers who built airplanes. If they thought realistically, there would be no airplanes. We would not be able to travel to your favorite travel destinations if they weren't a little bit delusional. Edison, he created the light bulb. Going into a room and flipping a switch didn't sound too delusional to him, but to everyone else, it's like, bro, you're wasting your time. That's never gonna happen. You need to be a little bit delusional. Reality is subjective. If you've been blessed enough to have the imagination, majority of the time they say that's God's way of telling you of the upcoming attractions. Video games, movies, reading have all helped me form just like the most grand imagination that anyone could think about. I'm in my head all the time. I just make a point to get out of it. I have to meditate, do other things just to get out of my head. But because of this, I'm able to always be creative, never allow myself to be too stifled when I encounter any problem, because I always put myself into the character's shoes of that movie, that book, that video game. I'm like, if so-and-so did it, why can't I do it? Life is no different than this video game, this movie, this book. There's no difference. Life is waiting for you to level up and for you to buy into it. When are you going to stop playing the demo? Buy the damn thing. Even without knowing the end result, one has to begin to move. I'm not confident because I'm successful. I'm successful because I'm confident. I would not have started a YouTube channel if I wasn't a little bit delusional and had some confidence that it was going to work. I didn't know this was all going to work out. I'm not even where I want to be, but I have confidence I will get to where I need to be. I'm continuing to get better and better as time goes on. Each video, I'm leveling up myself. You guys are watching me level up. I'm here leveling up with you guys, whilst talking to you guys. But how does one become confident without getting results? Great question. You got to remain humble. You got to always be learning. Have a love for wisdom. If you have a deficiency in anything, you need to seal that hole up. Figure out where you lack. If your three-pointer ain't on point, learn how to shoot a better three-pointer. I know my speaking skills weren't the best when I left high school. I knew my speaking skills weren't the best when I left high school. I was a little shy. I had to put myself in environments that opened me up, and I became kind of an extrovert, but I'm an introvert at heart, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Being humble and always learning, but at the end of the day, you need to have faith. Faith will trump everything. Quantum physics has now confirmed our spirit has a certain energy to it. So anyone that is in this day and age that doesn't believe in any type of spirituality or higher power, I just think that's ignorant. The more time goes on, I become more spiritual, because only then, and looking in retrospect, can I actually see that these patterns have began and have always been ongoing and have helped me out in certain situations. There's a lot of things I just laugh at, like a relationship or job that I feel like I wanted that I didn't get, that I really thought and I planned out in my head the whole thing, but it just didn't work out. But only in retrospect can I see like it was not in my best interest. The universe is always conspiring in my favor, but I can only confirm that by looking in retrospect. Know that you got this. Be patient with yourself. Be the hero of your own movie. Be the hero of your journey. You got this, man. But for real, don't let your potential go to waste. The world's waiting on you to level up, to show it your greatest potential. You have a gift that no one else has. You have an ability that no one else has. No one is youer than you. No one is meer than me. If that's an actual term, I don't know. Level up. I'm here to tell you, you could do it, I could do it, you could do it too. To wrap this video up, if any of this resonated with you guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop more content. Also know that I've opened up myself up for one-on-one consultations. If you feel there's anything I could help you with, whether it be just self-mastering yourself, your mentality, getting rid of your sexual urges, even if it's to help you get the girl, send off that text, whatever. The dating app, I will help you. If you feel you're ready to actually level up and take that leap, buy into yourself, book a consultation with me. I'd be more than willing to help you. And as always, just know, a belief may be comforting, but only their true experience could be liberating. Grant yourself permission to level up. Until next time, it's your boy Salem. I'm out.